Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that the show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show. Welcome, folks.
Wife edition.
Yeah. Cerny, I was going to tease it up a bit, but you went ahead and blew the lid off the surprise we had here. So, after, there's a special occasion on why this is happening, but we have both our wives here. By far, Cerny will agree, I think, our best looking guests.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I agree as well. So, my wife is here. Say hello, Tripper's wife.
Hello.
Yes.
And my wife.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. Someone's thrilled.
Yeah.
Although I do remember a lot of, please, can I be on the show? You guys are so famous. You're big radio stars. Can I please be on?
I'm sure that's what happened.
That's exactly how I remember Chip.
Me and Cerny were like talking it over. Well, you know, ratings could go down. Do we want to really early and
Can
stuff?
they bring the funny? I don't know.
Ratings are only going to go up.
I know.
That's potentially true. But we are here pretty soon. Robin, you are having a birthday. I believe the big 2-9 is coming up this weekend.
2-7.
2-7. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
And so we're here to celebrate. And your birthday also is on the 4th of July, America's birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So we thought, it'd be great to have the ladies on. We can hear and peel back the curtain of what the listeners can hear, what we have to deal with.
What we have to deal with?
Yeah.
What we have
I
to
think
deal
that's the proper phrasing.
I'm not sure, Cerny. What do you think?
I agree with you, Chip.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Perfect. So, we're like, well, what should we talk about? I don't know, what delays in shopping and new purses and sandals and flip-flops and things like that. What else do ladies want to talk about?
I don't know.
So,
Vacuums.
vacuuming, yeah. Oh, what dish detergent do you use?
Well, it depends on what lady you're talking to.
That's true. That's true. But I thought there was a very funny incident that happened this morning, and this is totally unplanned. That I can't believe that it happened. That our little daughter, and my wife says she needs a 4th of July outfit.
Oh, no.
Now, I'm not opposed to a specific outfit for a special occasion.
Okay.
I enjoy like buying a new hat when I get a new job or a new pair of shoes or something, just as much as anyone else does.
Yes.
So, and our daughter's very cute, and so I thought, you know what, a 4th of July would be good because, no offense, sweetheart, she was a little dingy in her current white outfit that she had.
Stay fancy.
Stay fancy outfit, but it had some,
It was dingy.
Yeah, it was a little dingy. So I said, that's fine. Cool. Not that you have to come to get approval for purchases anymore. But I said, oh, you got the outfit? Great. And then I said, oh, you got some beer for the party that you guys were lovely enough to have us over for. And I go out and I look into the trunk of our car, and there is a bag from Target literally bursting at the seams. And I look in and what is it? Not only is it one 4th of July outfit.
How many?
I don't think it was less than a dozen.
It's Target's fault. They put too many cute things to choose
I'm with
from.
Robin. It's true.
So
Can't choose.
now let me ask you.
I literally could not walk away.
Now, if I would have went there, I would have got said one outfit.
If you had Charlie with you, could you look at her face and be like, you don't need that?
Without question.
It's ridiculous.
Without
She does not
question.
speak.
That's true.
But look at her face. She's
true.
so cute.
I'm
Now,
not
when they get
denying that.
older, I do agree. I have a hard time saying no.
Oh,
Can I
Cerny's
have-
a softie now.
But
Cerny is a softie.
Yeah.
Who's saying no? Who are you saying no to? Your little guy?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, does he want like a Giants outfit or something? Do you need to go?
He just wants
No.
toys all the time.
Yeah.
Toys,
candy.
dragons,
Something.
dragons and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, we have returned, folks. The baby is in here now. Our first baby, our youngest guest,
Youngest guest.
our two prettiest guests, and our youngest guest.
2 milestones.
And now my wife is like going to bust her titty out on the thing, which could be interesting.
Yeah.
So we had to stop because
We'll live stream a show.
visitors are through the roof. Now, Cerny, we were getting back that you have a hard time saying no to your little one for toys. Is it baseball related, or is it every... And is he one of these... When I go to Target, I'm seeing a lot of kids... Feel free to chime in, ladies, whenever.
It's not just the little one. It's for everyone. They go right to him. They know.
They know he's the
soft
weakest one?
Oh.
Cerny?
Usually, yes.
Cern's my man. He knows what's up.
I do think it would be hard, but we'll see. I mean, I can kind of say I might.
I mean, if it's
might
something
do the same.
extravagant, then no.
Yeah,
But it's, what does it hurt? Sure.
and you're like, oh, it's $5, but
Sure.
every time you go to the store and they know what's the biggest thing they pulled over on him, on Cern, Robin. What was the big? Any big like
I don't
Lego
know. They're
sets or
always
anything?
like, let's eat out, Sean.
Oh.
Let's eat out.
I mean that.
Well, when you don't feed him till 9 p.m.
Yeah, does that speaks more to your
cereal.
cooking
If
then?
I feed them at all.
If they're good enough to eat, you mean?
But they always know. They just said it the other day. We should have came with Sean.
Oh.
Sounds like Mom runs a tight ship here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had us up at 6:30, and we were cleaning the floor on our hands and knees this morning
That is
with
a
Lysol
lie.
spray.
That's a lie.
And you were up till 1 o'clock grouting the floor.
Yeah, and she said, "When you guys are done with that, I want fucking eggs and bacon, please." I
Yeah.
said,
I get
Yes,
what
ma'am.
I want.
She does run a tight ship.
"That was pretty good." Now, so Mrs. Chipper, I will throw it back to you. So I need your honesty here for me. This
right.
was when you went into Target. Was your goal? I just need one outfit, or was the possibilities already open for more?
Possibility is always open.
That was what I was afraid
That
of.
is just how it is, but
But she did say, I'm going to go get Charlie at 4th of July.
I
outfit."
did have a purpose
That's
for
fine.
going there. I wanted specifically one outfit for the day.
See, specifically one outfit. Now, how
However,
did the whole bag get
There
full?
were a lot of really cute colors and items that just happened to get in my way as I was walking to the one outfit item I was looking for.
Charlie's growing too.
It's true.
Aren't we all? Was there any shoes?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. Now the thing that
Yeah.
I got an outfit that will match her current shoes.
she has shoes now.
Well, the ones that we recently got.
Okay. Now the fact that she doesn't even walk, she's not a biped yet, and that they're buying shoes for her, that blows my mind.
Well, it's for show. Yeah. What are you not understanding about this?
Functionality, it makes no sense functional wise.
True.
Now I have my friend who
Now, if
just
you have like hand shoes,
for a quadruped.
quadruped.
No, she just. I think they're working on the calluses and stuff, and she's very, sort of knock-kneed with the elbows like this. Now, our friend who just had a daughter, who is
She's probably
probably 2 or 3 weeks old now
3
at this
weeks
point.
now?
Before she was born, he sent me a picture of some baby Jordan shoes, and I said, "Cute, but she will literally never wear these for like almost a year." He's like, "I know, I couldn't pass it up," and I'm like, "Uh-oh, I see now you're going to be the easy one to get the gifts over, like Cerny."
But it's also hard when they take stuff and miniaturize it. It's just so
Yeah,
cute.
it's true.
I don't find it hard to say no to these things.
Some of us have hearts.
Now, if I'm going to the store for a specific thing, then I will go get it.
That's a lie.
That is not a
With
lie.
several other things.
Like
So
a Home
what I-
Depot?
For me.
I'm
Home
hearing
Depot or
that
something
CERN
else?
is the wild card.
He's definitely
Purchases.
No.
the wild card.
No.
I try
No.
not to let him go to the store.
This is
Hold
true.
on. What
At
store?
all.
Is this
Any store? Any
groceries,
store.
Home Depot?
It doesn't matter. He
Target?
finds something.
No.
He needs a treat
He
for himself.
begs to
Yeah.
go to Costco with me, and I try
Well,
to go
Costco's
when he's
fun,
not
though.
there.
Oh, yeah.
They have a lot of beer in large quantities.
Yeah.
I always say, why don't you just wait in the car?
Does she roll the windows down for you?
Car off, windows up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She tries.
Like a Midwest mother.
Yep.
Oh, Robin, come on. No, do you get a Capri Sun at least?
You know
No,
what? I picked this beer out. So
it's very good. Goose Island Beer Company, which is from Cerny. I can't. Fort Collins, Colorado. I thought it was from... No, right here,
That's from
Chicago.
Chicago.
But it says and Fort Collins.
Well,
So
we
it's a
probably
little
have a
Goose Island. Expect an email from Chip and Cern.
begging for some beer. Now, we're looking here at this very nice
Oh, that's
painting
nice.
that you did. What mural? What would you classify this as?
Logo mural.
Logo mural.
Is that an original phrasing of it or
Oh,
logo mural?
logo. It's very good.
Well, is it your logo or is it not your logo?
It is.
It is.
And it's done. Let's see here. Michael Spiegel was kind enough to design this for us. You can find his work at michaelspiegel.design. All sort of product, logos, product design, web design, logo design, whatever you want. Now,
Mr. S is very talented.
he is. He's very good. And this spot on, despite any hate that we might get from fucking siblings. Fucking. Yeah. I think it looks smashing.
It does.
And
I
you
like the
ladies
new-
are
I like
first
the
in
new
line
logo.
for some stickers. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah.
And if you want,
you.
Cerny,
Why,
if the
thank
ladies wanted to support the show and they were like, I have, 10 or $20 and I want to buy a t-shirt or hat, where would I go?
ChipandCernShow.com/shop.
Are you taking, I don't see your
Where's your
Furious notepad.
We don't need to take notes.
We're married to you.
We have a,
So where's our free stuff?
Doesn't mean you get stuff for free.
right. I'm charging Cerny. Cerny gets a discount. We each get host discount, 50% off.
Yeah.
That's the best we could do. And that's a one. It's limited quantities as well. But now, Chip and Cern Show, we're in V2 now. Now V1, a long, long time ago.
Oof.
Now, from what I remember, Cerny, being big radio stars here,
Yeah.
a certain lady, you caught her ear, and she tuned in way back when,
Oh,
when
that's right.
it was just a little dating
That is right.
happening. And she said, "Oh, I hear the Cerny on here, the big radio star. I might want to lock this down." Now, do you
Big
recall
radio
such
star.
things, Robin?
I recall listening, but none of that came out of my mouth.
Your actions spoke it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Yes, that's a good point, Cerny.
Especially the big radio star. That's that.
That's true.
that's why you locked him down, right?
Oh, of course.
That and his willingness to buy you whatever you wanted when you went to Target.
She gets no's. Everybody else gets yeses.
Now, this could go back. Chip, all know about Chip's distorted youth. I was never allowed to, and I wouldn't even bother asking, going to the store, grocery store, or Target, could I get this? Could I get that? The answer is always no. And I, like a beaten puppy, I just stopped asking. Was it sort of the same with you? And now you are...
My dad always said yes.
Oh, interesting.
I said, yep. Sure. He said,
And your mom? No?
it was 50-50 with her.
Oh, coin flip. Okay.
You got to gauge
Enough
the mood.
with the baby over
Gauge the mood.
there. Are you paying attention? You're worse than Joe.
Yes. Do you want her to cry?
Oh, she's doing well.
Because I gave her a roll of tape.
Okay.
Because
She's
we're
going
very
to eat it
distracted
now.
in the studio.
Now, did you get toys, candy, food, objects when we went to...
I usually went to my dad.
So we're seeing a trend here. Dads are softies, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You?
probably pretty similar, but both my parents were pretty much the same.
You got what you wanted, I think.
I rather
I was a
have
pretty
them
good
want
kid.
something and then like go to the store like a week later and surprise them with it. Like leave it on their bed. That's what I like to do.
Oh, my
I like
mom,
to
my
just
mom
Wow.
used to do that.
Instant gratitude.
That's
I don't plan that
devious.
far.
Yeah, that's a lot
Mine's
of planning.
usually like, sure.
No.
Are you going to be happy? And are you going to be quiet? Sure.
I get him treats too.
No.
No, we're drinking it right now.
Yeah.
Goose.
It's very good.
What happened to the little box I got you for the fridge? Did you already
It's
drink
in the,
it?
no, it's downstairs. She got... Okay, hold on.
Let's hear it,
Hold
sir.
on.
Okay.
She got something for the fridge.
Some
But
beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you see, there's no plug for the fridge.
Or ventilation.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to just sit here and wait until you got a plug, and then it was going to be your first podcasting beer. But no, someone had to open the box.
We tasted it.
Oh,
Just
we have
yesterday.
we have fans to please, Robin.
Yeah.
We can't. I mean, they're as funny as the hits are. They can only take them for so long.
Yeah.
She
Baby
agrees.
assaulting the mic.
Yeah. Now, do all babies just eat everything? Just stick everything in their
Yeah.
mouth?
Yep.
Okay, I was wondering. I was trying to Google it, but I couldn't get any. She's just looking tongue. She's like a lizard sometimes, a lizard baby. It's hard to tell what we're talking about, but there's actually a baby in the room,
Yeah,
and she's
a very
sticking her
quiet
tongue
baby.
out. Yeah, she's being fairly quiet. Oh, that could have been. Oh my!
Wait a
There's a
minute.
saw up here. So Cerny was kind enough to construct us with his, literally his 2 hands,
No.
a podcast studio, and a bedroom.
My father-in-law did 90% of the work, but that's okay. You piggyback off of it.
More of the managing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
but now it's like 9/10 of the way there. There's just a couple details that are missing. Electrical. No,
desk.
we have some podcasting stuff.
The desk is actually still in production downstairs.
That's good. Very nice. You two make a good compliment for each other. Very artistic and very handy.
It's true.
You should be here during work time.
Yeah. And
We're actually
Cerny,
doing the work.
You
I
were
do a lot of yelling. Somebody gets mad and offended at my yelling, even though I'm just yelling.
No, I saw Cerny. You laid some bathroom tile and were doing some grout work last night. I heard.
Yes. Well,
Up until
I was-
late.
I was up till 1 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
Someone else was on the bed.
I-
Was already sleeping.
We don't need to name names here now. Let's keep this civil, please.
We don't.
But we work well as a team? We don't really do much work other than make babies.
I think we work well as a team. You remember when we won that egg toss?
That's true.
We schooled everyone.
Thank you, Charlie. That's nice. She's like, oh, I'd like to put this microphone into my mouth. But yes, but we haven't had any real construction projects, although in an attempt to man me up a bit as I've become a bit of a city slicker over in San Francisco for so
Okay.
many years. When you're assembling IKEA furniture, you go to like Target and buy the $40 Black & Decker 6-volt
Yeah.
drill that could barely work it into stucco wall. So I burnt that thing to shit, and I'm getting up to being some serious
Some serious tools.
stuff. Now I've completed said project, so my one use for the whole year for the drill is done with.
Oh, okay.
But my wife is determined to make me a man. So she went to Home Depot, a place that we haven't been very often, let's be honest, and said, what is like the baddest ass drill that you have now? And she got it for me for Father's Day? Birthday. Which is very nice. It's still in the box with the cardboard and everything on it. But I'm gonna use it someday, damn it. Now,
I know you will.
I have been watching these YouTube videos about this very handy guy, and the YouTube channels I like to make stuff, and he makes bed frames, headboards, like super cool. He has a huge wood shop thing in his garage, and he's making all this stuff. And I'm like,
Ron Swanson.
I'm totally, essentially, a YouTube Ron Swanson that's like 35 years old or something. And I'm like, I'm going to make, whenever we upgrade to a king-size bed, I'm going to make this bed frame.
I made Allie's bed frame.
See,
Like
if CERN can do it.
You like pallet furniture?
Yeah, we're gonna
Reclaimed
do
wood.
Reclaimed Robin.
wood.
Come on.
Not just stolen pallets.
Now,
Yeah,
now you
I
bring
heard-
up teamwork here.
Okay.
How do you think we work as a team?
Me?
Yeah.
No, who would he be talking to? Cerny,
Well,
we
I
work
like
very
to-
well as
I
a team.
describe us as a sponge. One soft side and one scruffy side.
Oh, one of those
Yeah,
sponges.
we go together.
Get the job done.
I'm scruffy. When we're doing
Yeah.
projects, we do a lot of
Yeah, but
projects.
that's still us. Like, I'm there to, like, smooth it over after you're throwing a tantrum and throwing stuff through the wall and down the stairs and screaming.
I did
She's
throw
not
something
painting.
downstairs.
She's not painting a good picture of you, Cerny.
No.
Now we
I
were,
did throw something down. What did I throw downstairs?
Gosh, you hit your head or your knee or something. I
Well,
don't
that is just
remember.
reactionary. Then I can't fault Cerny
No,
for
but
that.
also
Oh, it was
when
the
he can't
baseboard.
fit something
The baseboard
in.
wasn't fitting, so I chucked it down the stairs from over here.
So
Pointing.
it deserved it.
It did. I was pissed. It didn't fit, so I was pissed.
Now we were privy this morning to Robin's known for her green thumb, and I don't know how this happened. It must have been out of her supervision, but a plant has died.
Oh.
And
excuse
hold on,
me.
the story's not
Yeah,
done
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
No,
Let
young
him
lady,
finish.
please.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
I believe CERN was supposed to take it back. Also.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking
Still
spoiler
day-
alert.
The day is still young.
So we were privy to this conversation. Some of these nurseries out here in the valley have to offer some sort of like what's it
1
called,
year.
like a green thumb guarantee that.
It's a 1 year guarantee.
Sweating.
Oh my god.
I'm perfectly comfortable.
I know, me too.
I'm ready to knock that window out.
Yeah,
right
me
now.
too.
And a green thumb guarantee that for a year your plant will be alive, or else bring it back, you get a full refund. Now, who purchased said plant? Like, was this a team?
I did.
Okay, so Robin went and bought the plant at Green Acres, which is a local. There's no more room. You might have to take those off. Hi, Charlie. She's. Oh boy, she's causing
attacking the
tangles.
mic. It's attacking the mic.
Okay. And she
Gave you the look like, what the fuck?
she doesn't like what's. She's getting a little antsy with all the heat.
True.
She wants to be on the podcast.
Yep. Oh boy, this is good pod right here.
Yeah,
I
great
mean,
one. This is good.
trying
this
to-
is going to.
I'm literally trying to steer
Maybe
a
now
mic.
get some women listeners.
This is going to give Poop a run for his money.
Yeah.
Poop show.
Can we hold that because it's gonna? Oh, that sounds like
Sounds like
an
Jurassic
earthquake.
Park.
Okay. So if you do you need the receipt to?
I think they'd like you to have your receipt, but I
But
don't
the-
save receipt.
Do you have to have the plastic pot that it came in?
No, I returned one recently. I just walked in and I
With
said,
a dead
this
plant.
plant died. I want a new one.
Wow. And they were like, no problem. We don't want to get on this lady's bad side.
Well, we shopped there.
Now,
a
the
lot.
conversation we heard was you asking Cerny to go
Yeah. Do
go
your
do
dirty
this.
work.
Yeah.
Because I just did it.
Did you kill the same plant?
No. It was
You're like,
two
man,
different
you
ones.
just returned this
alright,
last
that's
week.
That's not as bad.
That's okay.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Now, Cerny, you don't seem to be a fan of like returning. Yes, Charlie. Although she just had some new words to speak, and of course it was "mama," which is now all she says.
Yeah.
And Cerny made a good point earlier about you're begging the kids to talk, to say some words,
Yeah.
and then as soon as they do talk, you're like, "Shut up."
Quiet time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read a toddler asks 437 questions a day. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey's is double.
400 questions. Now,
Oh,
how
yeah.
do you? This is like an assault. So how do you deal with this? All these questions being, and are they
It's usually like a why.
Yeah.
Why does-
a lot of
Why
back?
does? How come?
Mm-hmm.
You give an answer, and then it's a why to the answer.
Okay,
Do you
Eventually,
like
I'll just stop answering.
it's a lot of deep digging. It sounds
a
like.
lot of
Yeah. Yep.
So you tune it out a little bit.
a little bit.
Okay.
After a while, you'll start answering, and after a while, you're like, because.
And is it the
Well,
same-
why? Because.
Is it the same question?
There
Over,
he is.
speak of the devil.
There it is.
Now, is it the same question over and over, or is
No, it's
It's-
like, do you like tomatoes? Yeah. Why? Because they're red.
Red.
Why? I don't know. He just keeps.
Yeah.
Why don't
I'm
you
not
know?
a- I'm
You
not
say
a
that too.
bull.
Why don't you know?
inquisitive? Very inquisitive. Yeah. Hi, Charlie. Yeah. Okay. So now, or do you have anything exciting planned for your 27th birthday, Robin?
Just having a barbecue.
That's good. Now, I don't blame you for this, but the party is for the 4th of July, and it's on the 3rd of July.
I was trying to think of other people.
Now, I understand this. Now, if I was you, your 4th of July, which is your birthday, you constantly have to babysit your husband's drunk friends. Present
is
company
true.
is not excluded.
This is true.
Mostly, they've also been guests on the show as well. We won't name names, and one of them doesn't listen. We all know that's Tony, that son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
So I can see how one would be really fed up with doing this. So I don't really blame you.
Yeah, and
fact, I
Dana can
praise
say
you.
thank you anytime now because now he has to work tomorrow.
Ooh.
He's welcome.
That's a shots fired.
Called you out.
Yep.
Shots fired, Dana.
And he does listen.
And he was complaining about why is it on the third?
Mm-hmm.
And now he should be grateful.
That's a good point. So would you accept a written apology from Dana?
Or just verbal.
No.
Verbal?
Only verbal.
Okay. Well, we'll.
Dana, you heard this.
You heard it, Dana. And if you want, send a self-addressed, self-stamped envelope to Chip and Cern, and we'll send you a sticker. They're for free.
Where would they send that?
Do we have a P.O. box?
We don't.
Send yourself. Send the self-addressed, self-stamped. How do they
Email.
say
A
that?
self-addressed envelope.
Self-addressed envelope to chipandsternshow@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we'll get you a sticker.
Yeah. We'll work it out.
Yeah,
Or just email you and have them give their address.
but
That's
we need them to
exactly
send
what
money
you
though,
Oh,
like a stamp's worth of money.
it's called PayPal.
Perfect. I like where your head's at.
Or Patreon.
You're thinking Patreon.
Oh,
Wow.
We have neglected Patreon.
We have. Shh, don't tell Patreon this. But you can go on Patreon, and if you are like, I want something more than just a shirt or a hat, I want to continually support the Chip and Stern Show, you can pledge $1, $5, $10, whatever amount your heart
1,000,
desires.
5,000,
You're really
10,000.
supporting Kristen's Target shop.
That's true.
This is
And
true.
Charlie's outfits. So obviously, my daughter growing
Needs clothes.
She needs clothes, and her mom can't curb her spending.
I mean, she doesn't even have pants on right now.
To be honest, I wish
that's
I
a
didn't
party.
have pants
That's
on.
a party. Bob's
Yeah.
optional party.
She does have. Careful, that's going to tip. You need to move the. Anyway. Okay. A lot of editing in this one. A lot of post production work in this one.
You've got your work cut out for you.
I do. In fact, it might get the old delete.
This show has character. It has real
It does.
life.
It does have
Don't
real
need
life.
to edit it.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Let's bring up
Everybody
that character.
edits
Let's bring up this
everything.
character.
Let's hear it.
Photoshop it.
Go ahead, Cerny.
So anytime something gets fucked up when we're doing projects, I'm told it has character.
I like character.
That was usually my response to that.
I will not say it.
Oh, I'd like to hear it, Cerny.
It's not really PC, so I'll say that. You generally along the lines of
You can tell
I
us
do
off
not,
there.
I do not accept. I do not accept.
Because he wants everything glass and sleek lines, and I like chunky and beat up stuff.
But if something gets
Now-
fucked up, that's what I'm saying. She's like, well, it adds character. I'm like, I cannot accept it.
Hold on. I have to play both sides of this coin. If you're going the reclaimed wood look, a scar in a headboard or a scar in a piece of wood adds,
Character.
shall I say, character to it. But if this is a new coffee table you got and
Yes.
there's a huge gouge in your floor because you dropped it, that's not the type of character you're looking for, right,
We're
Cerny?
cutting tile, and
It-
there's a space between the wall.
We can't
and the
have
top.
that.
No.
But you have kids. Nothing. Once you have kids, everything needs to have character.
You rule with an iron fist.
That's true. It sounds like you do rule with an iron fist, Cerny.
Yeah.
Velvet glove.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
All right. Does that mean you're done, Charlie?
Are you done?
She's had enough, as I'm sure our listeners have.
Yeah.
So, if you are looking for some odd reason to turn someone on to the Chip and Stern Show, we do have a few
Hits.
lying around. I'll let you take
V1
that
and
one,
V2.
Cerny. Yeah.
Pass the word. It's a collection of some of our highlights, that self-proclaimed highlights that we have through the first few episodes. We've bypassed 25 episodes.
Yeah.
So this is a collection, maybe for first 15.
First quarter or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great way to introduce your friends, family, and fellow church members to the Chip and Stern Show. And you can find us on any social media, any podcast aggregation thing that you want, YouTube, iTunes, Podbean, whatever the situation, you can do it. Yeah. Hi. We're wrapping up, Charlie. Don't worry. Hi. Then some beer, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you're tired again. All right. Well, ladies, you've been much easier on the eyes than Joe and Dana, I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. And me and Cerny will have a post-wrap show every show where we go over line by line, minute by minute, and we'll grade you and we'll send a report to see if you're welcome back on.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
we do appreciate both of you on here. And Charlie, thank you. Someday you will be ashamed by this.
Yeah.
But for now, you can bask in the glory. Well, ladies, thank you kindly, and we look forward to hanging out this afternoon with some suds and fireworks. And again, Robin, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm Chip.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.